All right, John, 200 meters like the 400, a two-section final as we take a look at the records. Elijah Hall setting that collegiate record last year at Texas A&M, 20.02. Divine Oduduru with the fastest time in the country this year. Let's take a look at what happened in section 1. It was Obi Ogbokwe for Houston out in lane 6, but boy, Katavius Walter of Alabama was blowing that out the first 100.
There is no strategy in the 200. It is just gun goes off, give him the gas. Katavius Walter got a fantastic start. And look what he does here at the end. The last 50 meters, you're not trying to run any faster. You're just trying not to slow down too much. He lifts coming off the turn, and he's able to hold him off for the win in section 1.
And he establishes the time to beat for these gentlemen at 20.76. So that is the time they'll be shooting for to earn points for their teams, as well as to go to become a national champion. There is Divine Oduduru of Texas Tech. The first time these guys have run out of their own track at Lubbock. They're the #1 team in the country, and they are counting on this young man for big points. Inside him will be Jared Flournoy of LSU, who can bring it, but that's not a great lane draw for him.
Flournoy had a good run yesterday in the qualifying, but being on the inside, we haven't seen anybody win this race from lane 4 yet. Number 5 is the lucky lane, but it's not just a lucky lane. Less turn to deal with, and outside lane 6 seems to have given some people some trouble as well. Everybody's expecting a little bit more bank, and coming off the turn, you sometimes are be able to slingshot. There's really no slingshot effect on this track.
Divine Oduduru in lane 5 for the Red Raiders. Will have Kassan James of Florida State outside of him to chase. Oduduru was 7th in the 60. James 8th in the 60. 20.76 the time to beat, established by Katavius Walter, the senior from Alabama, in section 1. James out fast, and that's just going to help Divine Oduduru have a rabbit to chase. Oduduru in the red with black shorts. Flournoy on the inside for LSU. Here comes Oduduru. He's run 20.08 this year, but James is hanging in there. Oduduru catches at the tape. 20.50 is the unofficial time. 20.49 official. That is going to be the winning time. Divine Oduduru with 10 points in this race for the Red Raiders. Only 2 from the 60, but he gets it done. #1 200-meter runner in the country, wins the title.
Well, he lives up to that Bowerman pre-watch list, but Kassan James on the outside from Florida State. Just a fantastic find over there for Ricky Argrove. He takes it out early, and it looked like he was going to sneak away from Divine Oduduru. Oduduru held his composure. Looked like he had a little bobble on his step. He had to really work that last 15 meters, but he was able to catch the fading Kassan James. As these guys come off the turn, you see how their feet are twisted just a little bit. That's as much work as Divine Oduduru has had to do all season long for the win. Kassan James, he just leaned a little bit early, got out of posture. Some people are in favor of the lean. I think you should lean in the shorter races. Sometimes in the 200 and 400, you need to just continue to run through the line.
So Divine Oduduru gets it done away from Lubbock. Kassan James, a fine performance in second. And Katavius Walter ends up by a couple thousandths getting third over Nick Gray. The champion is downstairs with John.
All right, Dwight, we are reprising our laurels from last year's outdoor championships. I ask questions, and Divine, he wins the 200 meters. Okay, I want to know, that was tighter than we thought it might be. What did you think of the race?
Well, it was good because I think I just did my best, because right from yesterday, I was feeling my groin, so it has really been tough on me, but I try managing it because I don't believe in giving up. I believe in always giving my best, so I decided to use it to run. When I moved from the block, I felt it a little bit, but I still have to push through, and I just got the result I had now.
You made it, you got first place, you got your 10 points. We all kind of were hoping for the dance. Can we still get that as we go out?
Oh, sure.
All right, we're gonna watch you. Take it away. Go.